That was delicious, Charlie. And Francis, of course.
You're welcome. So nice to have visitors.
You don't entertain often.
No. Or go out.
That's a shame.
But the thing is that I have struggled to make friends. Everyone is so square. And I bought this place on a romantic whim.
Yeah. And practically it's a nightmare.
You know, I love being here with Francis, don't get me wrong. Some days the isolation is beautiful, but it can be overbearing.
I think isolation feels great if you know that a group is an option.
Well, the thing is, Alice, we're not built for life in the wilderness.
You thinking of moving?
Maybe. I don't know.
Neither of us will admit defeat.
In case the other one holds it over us.
Seems to me like you both just admitted defeat. Where'd you get the meat from? It was beautiful.
This from the butchers in town.
I thought it might have come direct from a farmer.
A farmer? No, we don't know any.
No, we're really not making the most of living here, are we? I think it takes a certain type of person to, be able to live so remotely. Do you think you could do it, Alice?
Maybe. I'm used to my loneliness.
My name is Emilio Hernandez. I train out of Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy, based out of Spring Hill, Tennessee. My head instructor is Ray Casillas. I've been training under him for about 8 years now. Started when I was 14. My nickname is Scramble King. Got that from the way I compete. I'm very big about scrambling out of positions and being very mobile when I'm rolling, and a few guys came up with the nickname. It's pretty much stuck ever since. I want to improve myself and become a better person by competing or by training, and it has helped me over the years, whether I'm going through stress with college or stress with work or just everyday stress that anybody can have. It does help me, and that's what kind of motivates me, because it puts me in a better mindset and a better mood after training each day. What I came to learn very quickly was the family atmosphere. When I first came into the store, everybody treated me like they knew me for multiple years. They all, welcomed me with open arms. My overall goal in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is to become a black belt world champion. To become a world champion, from what I've seen, it's the actual work ethic one, but honestly, it's the time that you put in. The more time that you put in on the mats and the more time you actually put into your drilling, that's what's gonna take. When it comes down to teaching and just training, there is a big difference. But what I did realize was when it comes down to teaching, you have to be very precise with the movements. You have to be very on point with the positioning. But honestly, it helped me really with my jiu-jitsu because it sharpened up my techniques. What I do love about teaching is you're seeing the students and your teammates progress and actually being able to use the techniques that you've shared, or it has changed their game in some type of way. So it's always great to see. If I was gonna give any advice, or if I was gonna give my own input about why people should train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, for me, it did help, of course, with anger issues I had as a kid, and I dealt with a few different depression stuff, and honestly, it helped me kind of get in a better state of mind, but it also created this outside family that I can always count on, or that were always there to cheer you up, and you made these bonds and friendships that they're always going to be there to support you regardless of what's going on in the world. We leave our problems at the door whenever you come into the gym. The gym is somewhere to be safe and somewhere to kind of get away from everything else. Honestly, for some students, that's really great to see is the confidence level I see in some of the younger athletes as well. Give them a few months and I've seen them grow from being the very nervous kid in the class to the one who's talking the most and who's very interested in answering questions. And we get a lot of great compliments from parents who talk about how their grades have improved. It is very helpful, and it's one of those things that, give it a try, kind of see how you feel about it, and I hope that it becomes one of those things that helps you like it did me.